Alright, I just made this, but I'm going to remake it and just say a couple of extra things. This video I made it a while ago. I didn't voice over it, but it talks about dropped pack damage, alright? So look at the score in this game. My team's 96 and it's 113. Just remember, my HUD at the top sort of fucks up. Whichever team's winning always shows as blue, so we're actually losing here. I do a discharge. Bang, there's a rocket pack in the water, right?
He's so gut.
I've got 8 health and SNG.
Just keep note of the fact that that rocket guy there, obviously the situation of this match was that KF was dominating for the other team. That was him there, heavily stacked and running the quad at this point. Now, this person here, whoever drops this pack to me, costs their team the game. Just this, so watch. There's a rocket in the water weak.
Pack below less.
So they're and just take note of Swoop's really good voice comms. There's absolutely no logic at all to that person shooting their rocket. You've got to sort of flip the narrative and think to themselves, like, if I drop this pack and that goes to like an enemy and he's obviously low because he's spawned and jumped in the water for it. So watch what happens. He's dead.
Coming from red.
Fucking dead.
Now it was Moksha. Lol. Alright, here we go.
He's health as well to come. Fuck me. What the fuck did I do that pack for?
Sorry, bro.
Dead quad, dead quad.
Yeah, bud.
So see there, we have an awareness of the exact time of the quad. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to go for it, but see how Swoop says he stole quad just there? Alright, so if ever you take this outside mega and you've got like a stack, let it count down or shoot it down if you can sort of safely, knowledgeably put it down to around 100, because then 20 seconds later it'll respawn. What I say there sort of has its situation. The fact that I was so low, it means it's going to count down quick enough again for us to be able to do it based on the time that's left. So it's a bit subjective, that one. So you watch, rather than me getting a rush of blood being like, ooh, we've got to win, right? I know that there's enough time easily for us to win. So watch what I do. They're conscious that there's a rocket player that has escaped through water. They're actually waiting for me here. And you can hear them shoot up at my teammate here who goes and sort of is that decoy, right?
Oh, rolling red. Don't go red.
Okay,
No.
how's yellow? So see how I'm asking how's yellow? Because there was don't go red. So my intent is to get to yellow. So you could hear them shooting, right? So they then kill him off and they might even report on their team thing that they've killed the rocket. I then go back and get the mega.
Yeah, go. Okay, so the RL 3 early.
Weak RL low bridge.
Hear that? Swoop saying weak RL low bridge. So there's a possibility that guy's going to try to escape out the waterway.
How's the yellow?
Dead below less.
Which he does.
Hey, kill the rocket in the water.
Okay, there's two in yellow.
So it's
Yellow,
in yellow.
armor if we can.
Okay, we need to slow this down.
Quick red.
Two on red.
So I flagged earlier that I needed the yellow, so whoever was there, my teammate, slipped through before it spawned.
Got it.
Two on red. One on quad.
Alright, I'm looking good for this quad, faggots.
I'm gonna try and get an SNG
We
coming.
need this quad.
Alright, so my shots here on KF on quad were, like I can't see him, right? But I shoot at it because I know that I don't have a teammate on the quad. They were sort of running the quad, and KF was, like I say, there was knowledge in this game that KF was sort of stacked. We hadn't killed him off. So watch the free shots I get on him. Now, I didn't know he was on the quad, but based on just odds, I could land 2 free of charge hits on him if he's there. And if he's not there, I would have still followed the same path anyway.
I'm coming in from top of yellow. It's 32.
What's that?
Alright, the lowest of escapes again. No idea why there, that guy with the green just in the flick of the screen didn't finish me off, but again, we're still down by 10.
Nice.
I need help bad. I need help bad. I need all of it. Oh.
Enemy high bridge.
Worst LG ever.
Took LG. What's red like?
Oh no, but there's one in the SNG mega
How
spot.
did that not kill me?
Enemy weak as fuck as well.
Okay, 33.
Oh, no fucking way. Can't pay, fag.
So you see us, this score is us gradually climbing.
33 for the quad.
Again, the quad timing.
Red, is that a rocket pack you just took out with?
Quad
Two
33,
red.
guys.
There's three in the water. Three in the water.
And I realise I don't have enough time to come from the other way, so I rocket jump up.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you know that I had a rocket in, I think.
Still down.
Oh,
You see the contest there? Like, both Halsum and KF are good team players. So there was a contest for those last 2 quads, and obviously, like, a lot has to go right and whatever, and by no means am I saying I'm even close to those guys, but in this play, it's just a good example. And really, the point I'm making is just that stupid dropped pack. You sort of get caught up in a game and think that it doesn't make a difference or impact or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
What?